Local Emergency Operations Centers is keeping a close eye on Collin. Right now, the St. Johns County EOC isn't activated yet, but they can be within an hour if necessary. Channel 4's Heather Lee is live with more on what they're doing to get ready tonight. Heather.
So, Ethan, I'm actually inside of the Emergency Operations Center. You can see that nobody is here at this moment, but that could change depending on how this storm goes and if it becomes stronger. They have different levels of activation here. Right now, they're not activated, but if they were to be activated, you may see a bunch of people in this room. And if they were at the highest level of activation, you could probably anticipate that almost all of these chairs would be full. I want to kind of take you around the room to show you some of the agencies that would be here. You would have fire and EMS over here. You would have law enforcement here at this table. And if you came over here, this table would be for transportation. But one of the biggest agencies that would be here would be the Public Works Department. And the director was telling me that they would be in charge of roads. So if there was any road debris or flooding, they would be in charge of that. This would be the public information, and we would be getting our information from them as well. But I want to take you over to these two maps right here. These are very important. This is the St. Johns County Hurricane Evacuation Zones, and this is the St. Johns County Flood Zone map. There is a difference between these two maps, and it's a good reminder to folks out there to pay attention to these. The Flood Zone map and the Hurricane Evacuation are a little bit different. This one right here, the Hurricane Evacuation, is based on the storm surge. So basically, if you had any water coming from the St. Johns River or the Atlantic Ocean and it was coming onto land, that would be the storm surge, and these would be kind of the highlighted areas right here where you would see the biggest storm surge. Over here is the flood zone map. So this would be based on rainfall, and so if you had a good amount of rainfall, these kind of areas right here towards the side would be your biggest chance for flooding. Now, I spoke to the director here, and she says they do have a good eye on things. We do know that about 20 minutes ago, this storm was upgraded to a tropical storm. We haven't gotten word yet if they're going to activate this area just yet, but they are keeping a close eye on it.
Well, they give us a good brief as to what Tropical Depression number 3, where it's at, its intensity, the projected tracks of the storm, and what its impacts could be for not only the state of Florida on the West Coast, but also very specifically for Northeast Florida when we start talking to the National Weather Service Jacksonville. So they talk about potential amounts of rainfall and wind, intensity of the storm, and if we have the possibility of having tornado activity.
So again, we're going to continue to monitor the situation. We're going to be talking to the folks here to see if they are going to activate this area, if they're going to start passing out free sandbags and have sandbag areas. But all of this, we're going to be updating you throughout the night on our website, news4jax.com. For now, we're live in St. Johns County. Heather Lee, Channel 4, the local station.